Good morning, bird brains! Out of the Dyna today, taking a gorgeous ride through the Texas Hill Country. All you Yankees are about to hate me a lot right now. It is... Hold on. It is December 20th. It is 5 days before Christmas, and it is 75 degrees, not a cloud in the sky. But we have been paying for it, so I know a lot of people joke about Texas, you know, not having winters, which is mostly true, but we did have a brief winter spell. San Antonio actually got snow this year, guys, and I'm not talking about just like flurries. I'm talking about like we got 2 inches of accumulated snow. Freaking crazy, man. We were actually planning on having dinner with my parents the night it came, and of course the news was saying, hey, snow's coming, and we're like, yeah, whatever. So we're sitting there waiting around for my parents. Turns out my dad got stuck in traffic. He wasn't going to be able to make it, so I was like, it's not snowing outside, let's just go ahead and go out to dinner, just me and Miss Bird. She said sure, so I go ahead and she goes and finishes up getting ready. I go and put my shoes on, and we walk outside, and it is just coming down. I mean, I'm talking about coming down. So we decide, screw it, I still want Red Lobster. But after that snow fell, of course it melted the very next day, because I believe it was back up into the 60s for a day or two. But ever since that day, man, it's been like 50 degrees and raining, which is just, I mean, yeah, you could ride in 50 degrees. I don't mind riding in 50 degrees, but when it's cold and wet, ugh, boy, I hate that weather. But it cleared up for today. It's supposed to be back to shitty again tomorrow, but I'm not going to complain. I mean, you guys won't see this weather for another, 3 or 4 months, so I'm going to take full advantage of it. So today I'm just going to pretty much just do a ride and talk vlog. I feel like I haven't done just a general update vlog, kind of tell you about what's been going on in my life. It's been very back-to-back content, rides, build series. But before I get into that, I just want to extend a huge thank you to everyone who pledged to the Patreon. The amount of support that I saw over there completely exceeded my expectations. So if you donated or pledged, thank you so much. I'm hoping you guys didn't just jump onto the highest tier to get your giveaway entries and then are gonna unpledge the very next month. I hope that's not the case, but if it is, so be it. I hope you guys enjoyed the giveaway. But if you missed that video and you want to go check it out, of course, link in the description. I kind of wanted to bring that up because it does kind of tie into the delay in the build series. So by the time this video comes out, you're probably sitting at 3 to 5 weeks of no build series, which I apologize for because I have the parts. But in case you didn't watch the video or you don't care, one thing that came with the Patreon was the live build streams. The issue I'm running into with that is I don't have a laptop, so in order to do the build streams, I need Roadblock or someone else that has a laptop to come over and let me borrow it, which of course brings up the whole challenge of schedules lining up and you name it. Oh god, this turns dirty. That was scary. But so I want to make sure that the Patreons get everything that they're paying for. Like I mentioned in the video, I want it to be worth every single penny that you're putting into it. So there's been a slight delay in the build series, but I believe it's going to be for the better. Also, I have 2 episodes saved up. They're 2 sponsored episodes. They're not from Get Lower, they're from the actual companies themselves. So I'm going to put, they want how-to videos and stuff like that. So it's going to take a little bit more effort, and I don't want to half-ass it. I want to be able to put out a great video, great content, as usual. I hope you guys are understanding of that. I only have 15 miles of range, man. I'm trying to think of where the closest spot is. Outside the channel, just a little bit of what I have going on personally is just a bunch of shit at work. I mean, it's not really shit, it's just normal stuff. I'm applying for a new position at work, and it's going to be not very closely related to what I'm doing now. And I've been doing pretty much, I wouldn't say the same thing, but at least in the same field for the last 3.5, coming up on 4 years. So going into something new it's a little worrisome. But the schedule will be a little bit better, and the pay will be a whole lot better. And the opportunities that's going to create on my resume are going to be tenfold of what I'm going to get in my current position. So I have this very weird, uneasy feeling in my stomach because I'm venturing into something new. I'm getting outside of my comfort zone, which I need to do more often. I really do. I feel like as a person that's important to do, especially with a person with as much social anxiety as I have, is to get out and try new things. But when it's related to your career, it's just it just puts a whole new factor in there. But I put in my application. I have fairly good, I don't know. Honestly, I think it's a 50-50 shot if I get it or not. I'm definitely one of the lesser qualified applicants, but the boss that would be my boss was my boss that hired me in my position. So I'm kind of his, I wouldn't say golden child by any means, but he has already seen what I'm capable of. He's already seen my work ethic. So I feel like the interview is going to be somewhat of a formality, but he did give me that warning that there are some more qualified people applying. So I don't know. I've got great interview skills, but I only have great interview skills when I'm confident in the position I'm applying for. Now, I'm not saying that this position is so far over my head that I'm not going to be able to get it done, but it's definitely going to put me in an uncomfortable, be on your toes, this job isn't easy type of situation for probably upwards of a year. So there's going to be a lot of learning, and I don't know, I'm slightly terrified, but I want to kind of loop that into being an appropriate fear. But that pay raise is going to be very nice. So I don't know exactly what it is, but I've kind of gotten some hints, and we're looking at a 30 to 50% increase on a yearly level. So, well, I guess it'd be on any level. But yeah, that's going to be a nice little cushion there to my paycheck, which is always nice. This Dyna build, it hasn't put me in any tough financial situations by any means, but I've been devoting a lot more money to this bike than I have been devoting to paying off debt, which I don't have a ton of. I've got very little debt, but I'm the type of person that, like, if I owe someone money, I'm just like, I gotta get that paid off. A little bit of credit card debt here and there, and then of course my truck, which that's a whole situation. I had kind of made up my mind that I was going to trade in my truck for a car. I've kind of gotten that muscle car itch back. I can't remember if I talked about it in a vlog or not, but I think I want to get a car again, but I'm so far upside down in this damn truck. I say so far, it's maybe $2 or $3 grand, which isn't terrible, but you know how it is. But yeah, with this bike build going like it is, it's kind of been eating up that money that I was hoping to put towards the truck, but who knows? Sweet Jesus, a gas station. Alright guys, well, I appreciate you listening to me rant about my personal life, my personal problems. If you like these kind of videos, let me know. I mean, I feel like that's kind of what I started my channel on, and I've kind of ventured away from that. But I don't know, do you guys like these old style vlogs, or do you like them better with a topic of relevance, I should say? Let me know down in the comments. Well guys, that's going to be it for me today. If you liked this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, go ahead and punch that subscribe button. And as always, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.